I am truly excited to be here today to announce that for the first time, Halo will be offered guaranteed funding and a contract with Alberta Health Services, moving from a fee-for-service model to $1 million in annual guaranteed funding. Likewise, for our friends up in Wood Buffalo, I am very excited to announce that the Helicopter Emergency Rescue Operation, or HERO, will get close to $2 million under a long-term contract, which is double its current annual funding. And we made a similar announcement for the fantastic services provided by STARS Air Ambulance. We did so in Calgary last week. These are all part of record investments in public health care in Alberta. In this budget, a $600 million increase in the baseline funding for health services. That's on top of a $900 million increase last year. We have always had one of the most expensive healthcare systems in the country, and we will always be there to ensure necessary investments to provide the best possible quality of healthcare to Albertans. That's what they deserve. And we've had to do that in the context of real fiscal and economic challenges over recent years. But here's the good news. With Alberta's amazing economic recovery, with our huge growth across every sector and region of the economy, we now see revenues growing, and yes, we did make some tough decisions to bring our spending under control over the past 3 years. As a result, we now have tabled for the first time, and passed just last week, Grant and Michaela and Nate and Jason, all these MLAs voted for the first balanced budget in 14 years. And that balance, that fiscal responsibility, allows us to address pressures in critical areas like healthcare, like air ambulance services, and EMS. So we'll be saying more in the days to come about our broader efforts to expand healthcare capacity, because one thing we have learned from COVID is, not just in Alberta but across Canada, we need to get more bang for the taxpayer's buck when it comes to providing healthcare capacity. We have one of the most expensive public systems in the world, but we didn't get the kind of capacity that we needed during some of the spikes during the pandemic, and that's why we're working on important reforms and expanding services, including intensive care. But here today, we're here to celebrate the success of this community, of Halo, of HERO, up in Wood Buffalo, and I know that this investment is going to help the fantastic crews and medical professionals who work here every single day to help save lives across Southeast Alberta and through the other services right across our province.